in Fenway Park, up in Boston, Massachusetts. Next year, this is going to actually be an ACC conference game. SMU, of course, making the jump from the American Conference to the ACC following at the end of the season. SMU taking on a Boston College team that is making their first bowl game under Jeff Hafley. This is the first bowl game that Boston College has made since 2020. And that was a game where Cincinnati blew out Boston College 38-6. Boston College has not been good as of late in bowl games. They've lost 7 of their last 8, but SMU hasn't been great in bowl games either. They lost their last three bowl games, and they've allowed a significant number of points. They've averaged allowing 42 points a game. However, we don't think that really Boston College has that kind of offense. So here's the thing. If Boston College wants to win this game, if they want to pull this upset off in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl, the Boston College offensive front has to take over. It has to be one of these games where Boston College has to win at the line of scrimmage and get multiple methodical drives that lead to points. Limit the number of opportunities that SMU can score, because SMU can score in a hurry. And there's going to be a huge problem if SMU does build a 10 to 14 point lead, because Boston College is not an offense that is built to come back from behind. They can't throw the ball. They really have not been good. Thomas Castellanos, he's been fine for Boston College, but he's good for multiple interceptions in this game, I would imagine. But he is a decent runner. He does lead the team in rushing. But yeah, he's going to need some help around him in order for them to have a shot to win. Because also, if you look at the other side, Boston College hasn't really, I don't really envisioning them getting into the backfield for SMU. That's not even the biggest issue. It really is about whether or not the home team in this Fenway Bowl can get its own stuff to work. We'll see what happens there. But I think it'll be one of those games where SMU, they're going to get off to a fast start. And because we believe that SMU is going to get off to a fast start, I think this is a scenario where you're really looking at this from a runaway game standpoint. I personally am not giving Boston College much of a chance. And I think Jeff Hafley having that strong finish is actually going to hurt the Boston College program from the get-go. I know a lot of Boston College fans that are not that happy with Jeff Hafley. They are tired of mediocrity. And unfortunately, with him going to this bowl game, ironically, this might set Boston College back a few years until they inevitably end up firing this guy. So we think SMU wins. We think SMU also is going to win convincingly here, and they're going to be your winners of the Fenway Bowl.